Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to my unboxing of the Oculus Rift development kits. If you didn't get one of these by donating enough during the Kickstarter campaign, these are available to purchase on the Oculus website right now. This is very obvious that it's not a product intended for consumers. Everywhere on the website is written that the development kit is for indie developers or somebody from a publisher that wants to work the Oculus Rift support into their software. But if you are a consumer interested in the Oculus Rift development kit, the reason you would buy this is to look at it critically. Look at it from a reviewer's perspective. Think about where the Oculus needs to go and what are the hurdles hindering the Oculus from making its way into, mainstream gaming, even though I don't think it'll have a problem selling. These things will probably sell like hotcakes in Maryland when they come out. But I wanted the Oculus Rift development kit so that I can take a look at the Oculus Rift where it stands right now, even though the developers at the Oculus offices probably have a build version of the Oculus far better than what the consumer version has right now. But I wanted the Oculus Rift development kit because I wanted to see what were some of the hurdles that would be facing developers in creating game support for the Oculus, and what are some of the potential problems facing the Oculus Rift being a staple in our gaming repertoire, much as any other display would be. So without further ado, let's open the box. Okay, so here is the actual unit itself, Oculus development kit, and here we have the head strap already pre-installed. The foam came off and the two lenses are installed already, but there are additional lenses included in the development kit. The largest lenses are for those with perfect 20/20 or far-sighted vision, and the other lenses are for those who are nearsighted. So, the lenses that are for nearsighted people, obviously they're not prescription lenses. They are ballpark for those with moderate nearsightedness and extreme nearsightedness. If you do wear glasses, then you're going to have to use one of those lenses or get contacts. There's no other way around that. So we do have various types of adapters. Actually, speaking of those that wear glasses, there does look to be a little bit of adjustment that you can make to push the lenses forward, but it's still going to be a tight squeeze. I wear contacts when exercising, but when gaming I wear glasses because contacts tend to slip when you stare at a screen for too long. So that's why I wear glasses when I game, but when I'm using the Oculus I don't have very many options, so I'll probably just use contacts. We have a variety of adapters, power outlet adapters, and one for the European outlets, I believe, but live in the United States of America, so I'm going to be using your standard American adapter. And we have a DVI to HDMI adapter that you can just toss. I don't even use those ones from graphics cards. Toss those. And finally, we have the control unit for the Oculus that has a DVI, HDMI input, and not a micro, but a mini USB out. And we have the power out. Finally, there are adjustments on the control module for brightness and powering on the unit. Okay, yes, I did consult the manual, so the half filled in circle is adjusting the contrast. Damn it, why am I so unfamiliar with symbols? Finally, the last thing in the box, actually I lied, this is the second to last thing in the box. This is an HDMI cable, and you get a USB. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set this up with my computer, and I'll get back to you once I have a game going. So I've got the Oculus control panel hooked up to my graphics card through HDMI. I would have used DVI, but I've already got two DVI cables running off my primary graphics card, and when you have SLI enabled, because the Oculus Rift is detected as a display, you can't use two graphics cards to run multiple displays unless you're in surround, but I'm not in surround because I wanted to record with shadow play. So the Oculus Rift power is connected, and finally through USB, and I don't even think it had to install a driver. It just detected the Oculus as a secondary monitor. So if we move the camera over here, so if you look on the screen right there, you'll see my monitor as my primary display and Oculus as a monitor off to the side. Like, Rift is detected as an additional display, and over here you see that it's reading 1280 by 800 pixels. Now the total pixel count is like that of 720p, but remember you have two eyes, so it's basically like 480p per eye. And when you're looking at the Oculus, the lenses, let me take off a lens so that you can actually see the monitor. So yeah, there you go. So you see my wallpaper extension. Let me bring down my Avermedia control panel so you can see the wallpaper on my screen stretched over into, oh wait a second, yeah, that's my screen wallpaper. Let me see if I can do next desktop background. So, oh wait, no, well, shoot, it's not working. But usually what I have on my screen is I have a triple monitor wallpaper, a 5760 by 1080 wallpaper stretching across 3 screens, but since this Oculus screen is its own separate thing, then it didn't extend over to it. So that's kind of disappointing. But let's do some size comparisons now. Zoom out the camera all the way. Usually when you've seen Oculus Rift demos, they've looked pretty big, but that's probably because the people demoing the Oculus have had small heads. These things aren't really that big at all. This is what it looks like compared to a Nintendo 3DS XL. This is the XL model of the Nintendo 3DS. So there you go. And this is what it looks like next to a portable Western Digital hard drive. So that's it for its size comparisons. I'm in a game, it's Strike Suit Zero. I've never played this game before. I only got it on sale for the Oculus support. I'm using a gamepad. It's required that you use a gamepad with this. So let me get back into game real quickly. I'm not going to be wearing the headset, but I'm just going to show you, like, look at the head tracking. You're in a ship and, oh wait, no, I got to show you the screen. So yeah, there, see, I'm in my ship and, oh, this is really neat. So after I have about 30 hours of playing various games like Half-Life, I'll tell you what I think about, like, there's no point to review this product because obviously, and I've said it before and I'll never stop saying this, it's the development kit. It's not intended for consumers. You're not supposed to buy this for a personal, awesome gaming experience. You're supposed to buy this to help out with the Oculus Rift development process. So I'm going to be making a review on what I think are some of the important priorities for Oculus Rift to improve upon, and how Oculus Rift can make its way into mainstream gaming, and what are some of the biggest hurdles affecting developers in developing the Oculus Rift. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope I made at least some kind of sense with telling you guys what I wanted the Oculus Rift for. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.